Greetings. If you understand what I'm about to share with you for this short moment, your life will change forever financially. Your life will become very much prosperous and everything will seem as if it's magic that is taking place in your life. Because what I'm about to share with you is the secret to riches. And this secret to riches is hidden in parables. Now, you're told that the richest and wisest man ever lived is Solomon. And most people believe that it is speaking of a man who existed thousands of years ago. But no, it is teaching you that when you discover the light that is within you, because the soul represents the light of the sun, and in you is the inner sun. And so Solomon actually means sun man. So it is speaking about your light body, your invisible self, your true essence. When you seek your invisible self for the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding that you need to figure the phenomena of life, to understand and appreciate your existence, you will find the secret to riches, because you will discover that the wisdom and understanding that you need to rule is to really control your thoughts, to control all of the things that you will entertain in your psyche. So most people read the parable and they believe that it is speaking of people who existed thousands of years ago. But as I said earlier, Solomon is a state of mind, is a state of consciousness. It's where you reach a certain stage in life and you're seeking to become more wise, and you're seeking to have a more understanding heart, and you're learning the art of prayer, because prayer is desire and meditation. So when you have a desire to become a more self-fulfilling individual, in terms of one who find his purpose and one who want to fulfill the lack of contribution to society, that understanding will help you to stand more upright, psychologically speaking. It will help you to understand how thoughts work. It will help you to understand the power of your mind. And you'll be able to let your light so shine that men will behold your good works and glorify the Father that is within you. The Father is the creative, innovative, infinite power that is within you that you can use to achieve your every desire. And you start to use that power, it would reflect all of nature in terms of the sun shines upon all of nature and nature brings forth bountifully. Therefore, if you have that inner sun, that inner light, and you want to awake out of the dream to find that this life is a dream, and it happens through you getting the understanding of life, and you getting the wisdom to control your mind and control your thoughts and to learn to think for yourself. It is because your reward would be one that would flourish, one that will expand, one that will grow, and one that would reflect nature. You realize that everything that the sun shines upon, it brings forth bountifully. You realize that the sun is what empowers all of humanity. You realize in you is the chakra, the solar chakra. Yeah. And that solar chakra must be activated to really help you to tap in to your potential. Okay. So many people refer to that chakra as the solar plexus, but it is basically dealing with the light. And so you're told that the Lord thy God is a sun, which is basically speaking of a light, a sun, and a shield, and no good thing which he withhold from you. So it is you seeking that intelligence that is within you so that you'll be able to shine light on all of the hidden potential that you have within you, all of the creativity, all of the greatness that is within you. You want to shine light on those things. You see, we live in a world where ideas rule the world. Ideas is what make men and women the innovators and inventors that they are. So the greatest idea you can entertain in your mind is the idea of having understanding of life and having wisdom to exercise what you would have learned from having this human experience. So you look around, you look at nature, and you learn, you become more observant. And so when you read the whole story about Solomon, and you read that Solomon was the son of David, say David is a symbol of humanity. Okay, and you having this human experience, and you are seeking to rule and reign and to be in a place of power and dominion, a place of authority. You want to live a dominion life, and that is referred to as you coming into your golden age, your age of discovery, your age where you're living in your purpose, an age where you're living in your God self, your creative self, because you have the understanding that your real identity is your divinity. You realize that you are a divine being. And so when you start to operate in your creativity, men and women will come from afar to hear your words, because you would make your life one of meaning. So, my brother, my sisters, don't think about a man thousands of years ago named Solomon and believe that he had special knowledge that you don't have, and believe he had riches that you can never have. Okay? Everything exists within you. All of the gold, all of the silver, everything exists within you. All of the money in the world, everything exists within you, because consciousness is the only reality. God in man is man's awareness of being, man's imagination. Everything exists in imagination. So, my brother, my sisters, accept your God self, believe in your God self, and embrace your God self. And then you'll be able to operate the light that is within you. And it will never be hidden. Because when a light shines on darkness, the darkness must go away. All of the ignorance and all of the limiting beliefs that you have been entertaining, those things will vanish away when you learn to rearrange your mind. When you learn, you're willing to unlearn and relearn and reprogram your subconscious mind and to wake up out of the dream. That's why it tells you when Solomon awake, it was a dream. It is a parable about when you wake up to know that this life is a dream and you have enough wisdom to be the Lord, Master, and Redeemer of your life, because you find the redeeming power within you. You find the saving power within you, and you declare that I am the resurrection and the life. You declare that I can do all things through the Christ power, the Christ consciousness that is within me. So you accept your God self and you live your life like a God. So when you say Solomon was a king, you have to be the king of your mind. You have to be the king of your thoughts. And you rule your mind, not rule over other people. There's no such a thing as a hierarchy system. All of us have been given the same one power because there's the same one universal consciousness and the same one universal power that we use. And you can use that power for good or for evil. So you can be wise or you can be dumb. So with that, Mr. My brother, my sister, I can't go on and on and on, but I think you get the idea that I'm bringing across here. And I want to say to you that if it really makes sense to you and it really resonates with you, and you have a subscriber already, I definitely want to encourage you to subscribe, to like, to comment, or to share this video. Also, if you like to follow me on Instagram, you like to follow me on TikTok, you can definitely follow me at BlackMadGuru. And I will also encourage you to get my latest book, which is called The Secret Vagina, Mystery of the Virgin Birth. You have to learn how you can bring forth psychologically, how you can bring forth spiritually. And everyone knows how you bring forth physically, but most people only champ in the physical realm only, but you have to go beyond the physical realm to understand the immaculate conception, and so you'll be able to conceive and bring forth all your brainchild in this world, and all your goals and your dreams that you have, they will be fulfilled in your life because you'll be able to prophesy your life whichever way you want it to be. And the reason for that, you definitely understand that the secret of the universe is based on energy, vibration, and frequency. So you're going to change your vibration and you're going to change your frequency, and you're going to rule your world because you are in control of your mind. So I'll definitely encourage you to get that book, also to get Spiritual Recipe for Better Living, plus my many other books and journals that are available on Amazon. Also, if you'd like to be a part of my Patreon community, you're most welcome. However, for those who are donating $20 or more, you have access to my course that is called the Inner Sound Science and Technology to Create Your Reality Consciously. And along with that is a bonus course on self-concept. So my last encouragement to you is to make sure that you check out all of the links that are down below and let your intuition lead you and guide you into what to do. So with that being said, I just want to say peace, love you all, out.